All right, for you, looks like 3 people that are watching. I am staying behind the camera, putting on my bee suit, because right up in that tree limb, I have a swarm of bees swarmed out of my hive. So if you guys will stay tuned for about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll see me trying to attempt to catch a swarm. I did this once at work with help. So this is my first one by myself. If I can get the bee suit on, it would help a lot. I really not looking forward to getting stung, trying to catch a swarm of bees. They appear to be really calm, which is good. But we'll see once I start trying to sweep them into a box how calm they are. Uh-oh. All right, I'm leaving. All right, for those that are just tuning in, you might not be able to see it, but there is a giant swarm of bees right above my head. You guys are sitting on top of one of my hives, and it looks like I just came out of that hive right there and went straight up to this limb. And therefore, we're going to attempt to catch them. Because that would give me my 4th hive, if I can get them. I think I'm going to get me some tree snippers so I can get closer. I'm coming back. All right. I'm not real sure how well this is going to work. All right, there's a bunch of bees. Hopefully we got the queen. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like they're kind of going in the box, but we'll see here. Trying hard to get them to go down in that box. Probably can't see me, I'm on the ground, but alright. Well, probably back up on that ladder for a little while, and we'll see if we got the queen or not, or if they all fly away. Alright. If you missed it, we were catching a swarm of bees. Don't know if anybody's still watching. Looks like there's a bunch of people that were watching. I had to go in the ground in a minute because there was just so many bees. I got a bunch of them in the box, but it doesn't matter how many bees you get in the box if you don't get the queen in there. So what I've done, you can see where my hives are. So you can see where the bees were. They're right up there. And I didn't have a box, so I took a super, screwed a piece of plywood on it real quick. I bumped the limb, about 10,000 bees probably fell in. I've got some holes drilled in the bottom over here. I may have to drill a hole in the super, because I just don't know that they're finding their way in there. Maybe even just prop that corner up right there or something real quick so they can crawl in there. I think I'm gonna do that. So, but yep, swarm of bees right there. We're in that hive. They went up in this limb right up here. There's still some flying around up there, so I hope I got the queen. And then here. So we'll see. Who knows? It's always a game. I'm gonna leave you guys just right here for a minute. Maybe. Doesn't like that. Alright, get these snippers. I'm gonna snip me this little tiny limb. I had paused it on accident. I just hit resume. I don't know if I lost everybody. But what happened is that I bumped the camera and it paused. And then I had to come somewhere where I could get my glove off because my gloves won't touch screen. Alright, I'm just going to set it down here. I'll put my gloves back on. Because every time I'm trying to put my gloves on, we may have gotten that queen in that box. Alright, let's go back and look. May just set you guys up and let you guys watch it for a while. Or I can go in the house and watch on the computer and leave my phone out here on the hive. So there they are. I mean, they are really buzzing. I hope that queen's in there. It looks like there's no bees left up there on the limb, hardly at all. And there's still a bunch flying to this box and going in there. I put holes in the bottom, but they don't seem to have figured out that's the in and out. So I cracked the top. Anyway, maybe I caught a hive. I know I'm hot and I need sweet tea. Tell me there's a queen in there. Hey, little guy landing on my phone. Another one. We've made them pretty mad now, probably. I hear them humming in there. So crazy. These want in really bad and they ain't figured out that they can crawl in the top. I can't refocus because of this guy's got his butt up in the air. I bet that means something. I wonder what that means. or if he already stung me, he's lost his stinger, or if it means that they're looking for that queen. Some of these had pollen on them, which is crazy that they swarm. And they have a big old thing of pollen on their back legs. I think it looks like bees are crawling in. I'm really thinking we may have got the queen in there. There sure are a bunch of them flying around still though. They're all around. But as many of them that's crawling in there, looks like there's more crawling in than crawling out. So I'm betting this maybe we got that queen in there. Kinda wanted to leave the camera out here on them for a little while. I think let me do that. Oops, that didn't work. I really need to buy a phone stand. Wrong way. That was almost more bees than I could fit in that super. I don't have another hive ready to go. Guess I could stack my extra 3 supers up and they can live in 3 supers for a while. Looks like some new people joined us. A second ago, if you guys want to rewind back, my 3 beehives over there, and one of the hives swarmed and was in the tree limb right up there, which doesn't look to be a single bee up there still. So that's good. That means the queen is no longer up there, and hopefully means when I smack that limb and 10,000 bees dropped into this box, that means the queen went in there too. And hopefully it means that tonight I can come out here and take this little stick out and let that lid down, screw it down tonight, and I put some holes in the bottom, and maybe in the morning they'll come out of those holes, or tonight I might move them over there to my 4th hive spot. See, I've been wanting a 4th hive over there. I bet we got the queen in there, because they don't seem like they're just taking off. Maybe we got him. Maybe Dylan's watching. She just tagged my dad. Dad, bring more bee boxes tomorrow. I think we did good. I really think maybe that queen is in there. I think I'm just going to leave it there till tonight, and then I'll move it back over there. You guys want to go see the other hives? I bet they came out of that one, because there's not near as much activity on that middle hive as there was on that one. See the number of bees on that one compared to that one, compared to that one. So I'm guessing this giant swarm came out of that middle hive. They went right up to that tree limb. I snipped a few tree limbs off. I'm tripping over them. I had to snip off a few tree limbs, and they landed right up there on that tree limb up there. And then I got this box and ladder, and I shook that limb off in that box. And we got them, hopefully. If we got them in the box, if we got the queen in the box, the rest of them will go in there. And it looks like they're all crawling in there, so that's really good news. And this box had foundation in it, so they should be able just to take off. And I think tonight I'll try to move this box back over by the other hives. Take that stick out right there, screw the top down. But yep, you can get a better perspective. There's the hives, and the tree limbs, and the house, and the barn. Little dudes are following me. Dudettes. So, yeah, they're going in there. I bet that queen is in there. Oh, look at that guy. Look at all the pollen on that guy. Getting focus. Focus. They're crawling in there. Yeah. We're gonna have to probably feed them. That's what I'll do. I'll probably go get some sugar water. Feed them, because new hive. They don't have anything to eat in there. Yep. Alright, I'm tired and I need sweet tea. That kind of wore me out. I was going to leave the hive out here with the camera on the hive, but I can't get it to stand up. It keeps falling over. So, trying to look. Yeah, I don't see any bees up there in the tree limb anymore. So, they seem to all be going in the box. I've said that like 6 times. I was pretty excited. It's really the first swarm I've ever caught by myself. So, alright. I might have honey this year, Ron. Last year was my first year, so I didn't steal any honey off of them, but these I've already got 2 mediums on there. Actually, I think I got deep and a medium, and then the top medium is ones I just put on this spring. So if I get those 3 mediums full, I've got 3 more built back there in the barn I was gonna put on top. That'd be 6 medium hives full of honey. That'd be a lot of honey, so I may have some. Kyle, your son used to raise bees. Yep, that's cool. I got started, my dad has like 12 hives or something. He probably has like 20 now, because his are all swarming this week as well, last week. So I just was kind of hoping to get 4 hives, so if we can save this one, I'll have my 4. But there for a while, Delyn wasn't too excited about bees, but I think she's okay with it now. They do go up around the house sometimes, like when we have wet paint or something up there, but for the most part, they're far enough away from the house they don't bother. Look at that guy right there. Still, uh-oh, look at that. There's like a half a bee there. He's just checking it out. Look, they're almost in there, like coming in and out now, so it's almost like they're going to start working maybe. Alright, Queen. Hope you're in there. Hope you like your new home. And tonight we'll close you up and put you right over here in my 4th hive spot. See, look at that. It'll be perfectly balanced. We get 4 hives. Alright, I'm gonna get off here and go get some sweet tea for me. And after I get my sweet tea, then I'm gonna make some sugar water for this new hive. Probably have to rewind about 10 minutes to see the action of actually getting them out of the tree and in the box, if you guys want to see it. Alright, later. Oh, idiot neighbors back here cutting down all the trees. I'll tell you more, but just ask me if you want to know. But they're going to put in something back there, and apparently the power company is going to have to run a power line across my perfect view here from that pole right across my perfect sunset view. I'll have a power line in it now to cut down this big beautiful tree that was here. And going back there, I'm thinking, well, we'll say they're greenhouses, but I don't think they're growing flowers, if you know what I mean. So I've got some down the road already, and now we're going to have more. So we got chicken houses, and now we're going to have, well, I guess the neighbors are just going to raise some high chickens. Alright, see ya. Oh, I see Ken Rains just got on. Ken, rewind like 10 minutes. You'll see me catching a swarm of bees. Alright. Bye.